Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Your boy Starco Gaming here, back with another Marvel Future Fighter video. Guys, don't forget to hit the sub and like button if you enjoy the content. Show your support to the channel and make sure to enable the bell next to the subscribe button to get notified when we post a new video. Go live with a live stream. So guys, for the next couple weeks, what we're gonna do is every day I will be uploading my Alliance Battle Stream run of the day, so you guys can actually have a little idea of what my characters I use are, what is my actual daily score, weekly score, and what kind of setup I actually have on those characters to be able to achieve that. So in this first edition, guys, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to showcase the cards. Then we're going to go on the build of the character I use today, which is Strife, with all the team up and everything. So it really looks like it should look on the stat sheet. So first, my cards. It's been a while since I showed my cards in the video because it's so easy to go look up somebody's cards, but today I feel like it. So card number one we got is Loki. Number two, as bonus option, we have all attack, critical damage, max HP. Very solid card. Second cards we have an Uncanny Avengers number 14 here. We have energy attack and physical attack as bonus option. The next one is Loki, Agent of Asgard, number 17. We got Ingor defense and energy attack as bonus option. I'm still trying to reroll this card. Well, to roll a new Loki card here to get better option with this card, I think that we could do much better than that. At least add the physical attack or the physical attack proc or whatever. Yeah, the physical attack proc is from this one here. So that will actually be the ultimate thing I want to do here. I have energy attack here with physical attack proc and my indoor defense here. This actually the optimal I'm trying to reach here, but RNG is now with me. And next cards, we got the baby Spider-Man, well, the amazing Spider-Man 605. We got energy attack, cooldown, max HP as bonus option. Very close to perfect here. For somebody that's more focused on a Alliance Battle Extreme or PvE, the critical damage will be a little bit better here, and the physical attack here, but I'm pretty happy with this one. And the last one we got here is Loki number one. This is one of the cards I'm planning to switch eventually for something better eventually. I'm not ready to do it yet. I'm waiting to get a new premium card to actually be better than this one, but this is a plan because I do not need that much cooldown. I do not need that much in your defense, so I can actually drop down my attack speed. If I can get attack speed on another card, a little bit more attack speed on that other cards, well, I can actually drop that and have bonus option attack speed on the other card I'm going to put, because having a triple attack cards here will give me so much more stats in my opinion. But this is a long-term project here, but still, those are the cards I'm actually wearing right now. If we look at the cards effect here, you can see cooldown is very high, which is what I'm talking about. I can reduce that. Same thing with Ingor defense. Attack speed is perfect on the line here, 15.1%. All attack is 43.5%, energy attack 29.6%, and physical attack 80.4%. So those are the cards I am rolling with here, guys. So with that said, we're going to take a look at my team for round number one, guys. This is the team we're running with. Magneto lead for the 45% increased damage to all attack for mutant allies. We're running with Cyclops team up for his tier 1 passive here. 15% increase of energy attack, which is quite useful on Strife. And then we got my boy Strife here. He's only level 68. I'm still working on finishing him up. Once I finish him up, I'm probably going to be able to go around 1.1 to 1.2 million with this guy, which with somebody that does not have a CTP of Rage for Magneto, getting Magneto to tier 3 is almost pointless, because with my setup, with Magneto, with the bonus uniform I got Magneto and where his uniform is at, my score will be between 1.2 and 1.4 million with Magneto at tier 3. So personally, I just don't feel like it's worth investing all this work and all those resources in Magneto to get barely a 200,000 increase in score per week. So I just don't think it's worth it. I think it's better for me to just work on my Strife and keep him up. until I get, you know, a bunch of rages, then I might actually be like, okay, it's time to switch, but not right now. So if we take a quick look at the stats here, on max cooldown, max ignore defense, max critical damage, attack speed is actually capped because he gets some from his skill. Critical rate is almost capped. I think it capped at 60% on this guy, if I'm not mistaken, because of the skill that gives him critical rate. So very, very close to being potentially min-max here. And we got 34,000 energy attack with leadership and with Cyclops passive here. If we look at the gear is 24, 22, 22, 23. So you can see still a lot of work to get done. I'm not getting the last bonus of attack from this gear. The all attack, energy attack bonus here. When you get 25, you get a huge bonus. Here I'm not getting a huge bonus from critical rate. So if I get those two gear to 25, my score will go up a lot just from those two. That's for sure. And then you have critical damage on this one, which we don't really need, but we could remove maybe 1 or 2 critical damage you by getting this gear to 25, and this one attack speed don't really need this gear to 25. So pretty much having gear 1, 2, and 5 to 25 is my objective for the next run of Combat Blast Villain in 2 weeks. That's my objective. Now if we look at the skill, actually that gives you that buff, which I don't remember which one it is. I think it's the third skill. Yeah. See, you get 15% speed, 10% critical rate. So the cap is actually 65%. My bad on that one. So you get 15% attack, all speed. So you only need 115% attack speed on this guy, which is why I was saying the attack speed is not that useful on this guy as a regular stats. I just wanted to show this skill here. Now, Easel set. My Easel set is not fully awakened. That's another side project. Like I said, if this Easel set was fully awakened and I did add the 3 gears to level 25, I want to have to 25, that will be an easy 1.1 to 1.2 million for me on this character with my energy attack on cards. If we take a quick look at the custom gear here, we're running with a maxed out CTP of energy, 30.9% more dodge, 36.9 critical damage, 30% chain damage, and increased damage by 200%. Now, the rotation, guys, you're gonna see it in gameplay. I just want to cover it real fast. First, you open with third skill. You do not want to screw up your first third skill with a proc, so you open with the third skill. Then after that, the rotation is pretty much alternate a little bit, but globally it's 5. When you land with the 5, you go with the second skill, cancel, fourth skill, cancel, third skill, proc. Now, and after that, you can use the first skill when you're done with the third skill to cancel right away into the fifth skill and repeat that. But once in a while, you're going to have to skip that fifth skill because the cooldown of that fifth skill is actually get a little bit too long. It's 7.5 seconds, and sometimes it gets out of sync with your rotation. You have to actually ignore that skill for one rotation and just go with 1, 2, 4, and 1, 2, 4, and 3, and well, you're gonna see it better in the actual video gameplay. We're about to jump in now for this first one, guys. We're doing today this first Alliance Battle Extreme day we're doing today. I was not able to actually do the webcam and the voiceover when I was recording the gameplay. The next one, which is going to be tomorrow, but I record today, I will have time to actually put, you know, instant live reaction to why I'm running at the same time. So that's going to be a little bit better. So guys, next we're going to jump into that gameplay section with me playing my boy Strife in Alliance Battle Extreme. If you have any question on how to build your Strife or how to build your Magneto, how to play them, or any question related to Blast Supervillain, guys, make sure to ask me in the comment section below the video, or if you have any feedback is always welcome. So guys, don't forget to hit the sub and like button if you enjoy the content, show support to the channel. Make sure to enable the bell next to the subscribe button to get notified when we post a new video, go live with the live stream. And guys, enjoy the gameplay, and I will see you tomorrow in No Restriction.